All right, so in today's video, good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Hold on, gotta share something real fast. Let's see if we can get this through. Yeah, we got it through. We got it through. Sir Swain, good morning. Good morning. Yes, let's get this bread. Yeah, what we got? We got 10 minutes till the market opens. Let me slide this a little closer. Oh yeah, be sure to hit that like button. Here, let's see. All right, that's odd. I see two people that claim they got the first like. M-Sense, C Smooth, My Life Be Like. Hey, who really got it? Top of the morning, Mom. Dang, we got 60% of the household in here. Oh, Sir Swain said they're both wrong. Oh no, I think Sir Swain said he got it. He got first comment too, so I don't know. I don't know who got it. But yeah. How's everyone doing? Yo, little side note. Got my wife's birthday tomorrow. If y'all have any kind of Dallas recommendations of good spots to eat, anything like that, feel free to share. Okay, so yeah, also forgot to say top of the morning, Sir Swain, top of the morning, C Smooth, top of the morning, M-Sense, top of the morning, My Life Be Like. Good morning, Mom. Henry, good morning. No, I didn't get out of that Google call. I definitely thought about it when it was up about 25%, but nah. So when I said I got in that Google call, I said it was going to take a long time. I got a lot of time on it for a reason. I'm personally of the belief that we have a little bit lower to go in the short term. Like if we take a look at the SPY right here, we're trading at about $76. I could see us coming down to about right here, down to the bottom of this, before we make a move back up. It might take a month, 2, 3, anything like that. We might take some time before coming down, and then probably coming anywhere in here, maybe the bottom, who knows. But I think we come here. I think we have a decent kind of like, here, if I were to draw it, of course it's not going to be clear cut like this, but I think we come, do something maybe like this. So yeah, from here, 65 up to about 595 or something. Then we come back down here, and maybe that takes a few months to do all that. And on the way, we get out of Google somewhere in here. Yeah, so that's kind of how I'm looking at things. That's like that's what I think was going to happen, but we'll honestly just have to see. All right. Good morning. Sir Swing said, y'all say good morning to my mom too. I think YouTube is messing with us. It also said I had first. Hey, if y'all click in, if y'all click in at the same time and it hasn't refreshed yet, it'll show your first like. I think it's trying to incentivize you to smash the like button. Intriguing. No Adderall till the 10th, so I'm stumped. Kevin, good morning. Good morning, Young Zo, by the way. Sweet deal. Hey, you're welcome, Henry. D Scurv, good morning. All right, so I feel like it's weird. Like you wake up in kind of different moods. Like I feel good. I just feel like extra chill right now. but didn't do anything extra today. Like sometimes my voice has more energy, but right now I'm just cooling, kind of chilling. All right, let's see. D skirt. Oh wait, hold up. Young Zoe, good morning. Miguel, good morning. Green Day, I hope, but trend lines on Matthew's charts are pointed down. So we had kind of a green day yesterday, and like something that's wild is a lot of I half wanted to grab a short on SPY, and I half wanted to grab a short on Tesla. Here, let's see if we can pull Tesla up. Like I half wanted to grab a short on both of these. Like I wanted to grab a short on Tesla right here yesterday. Would have been about a $9 movement, $9 gap, and from SPY, I wanted to grab it at about 584 yesterday, and then it came down here. Cause this is technically a supply zone. I just was like nervous about it. I think when I looked at the options for the SPY, it was like I was trying to get like 10 days, and it was like $800. I was like, oh no, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. So yeah, I just didn't grab anything, and yeah, well, I'm just waiting right now. Here, let's see. I have vivid nightmares every night. Oh, don't like to hear that. Yo, have you tried reading this book called the Bible? Just out of curiosity. Low key, it might give you some nightmares at first depending on where you read, but it helps. I don't know. I find it helps me. I guess Trump is back peddling on his tariffs. Hey, you just gotta go with the flow. Hey, I'm not following too close. I don't know which way he's backpedaling. Elon been going crazy lately. When is he not? Like, one thing I want to say, if y'all haven't, hey, take some time, get like the audio book, the actual book. That Elon Musk, what is it? His biography. It's actually pretty interesting. Gives a lot of insight, and I feel like it's also like if you invest in Tesla or anything like that, it's kind of like part of fundamental analysis as well. John was bouncing all over. Hey, Lucky J, top of the morning. Yoko, good morning. Jesus Saves, good morning. Thank you for showing up. Rebel Gamer, top of the morning. Hey, we gotta drop some emotes for Lucky J. We see this one a lot. Just gonna throw some of those in. I feel like Lucky J's always giving them, but I'm never giving them back. All right, so I also want to talk to y'all about what I have on my screen right now. So you'll see. Oh wait, I had something else right. I think it was Boeing. Here, I actually need to set up the side over here. Where's Boeing? Slide that up. So Boeing, Affirm, Nike, oh, there we are. Okay, so yeah, where'd Boeing go? All right, so Boeing, Affirm, and Nike. I like them all for potential upside once they come down. You see Nike has a gap fill down to about 76.31. And this whole candle right here down to this 75.52, that's a demand zone. So I like the idea of a swing beyond that. Let's see what we got. We got a minute to mark it up, or a few seconds. I play Roblox Mobile, top of the morning. All right. Hey, we're started. Market's open. Let's see what's going. Okay, so SPY, hey, it's already testing support. Here, I'm gonna come down to a 15-minute. Just to kind of see the action on the SPY. Let's see. Boeing. I might come to a 15 on that too. Yo, is the market moving? Or is it just I'm looking at slow stocks right now. I think these stocks just don't move. No, hold up. Wait, is my bro, the SPY is barely moving too. Like there's yeah, it's like not moving that much. Amaya, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold up. Dow drops 400 points as selling returns to Wall Street on Trump. Wait, on Trump. What did I say? Tariff confusion. Tariff confusion. Okay. All right. Market's moving a little bit more. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see us sell off a little bit more right now. Lift this chair up. So yeah, I could definitely see us selling off right here, making new lows. I just here, low key. I'm curious how much a daily goes for. Let's see. If I wanted to trade an option that expires today. Oh no. Yo, it's like if I want a 0 DTE that's $7 or $70 or less. That's wild. Hold up. Dang. And that's my target. Nah. Yeah, nah. Bro, there's like no yeah, options are too expensive right now. Or at least for the short term. I'm gonna go back to the 4 hour up here. These charts move too slow. Hey, it's a tough time to be a option trader right now. Timothy, top of the morning. For Nike and Affirm, you were yes, I was thinking calls, but only if they come down first. So this blue line is where I would be willing to buy calls because they're all demand zones. So those are areas where yes. So yeah, that's what I would look at in those areas, but you know, we gotta be patient. So right there is a plethora of opportunities, and of course, I wouldn't like if I were to enact on any of these, I would get at least the March 14th expiration. Oh, hold on, I'm being delivered to right now. I might have to go get my package real quick. I hear the Amazon dude at my door. I think. Or actually, I think they went to my old door. Let me see. Okay, still got my alerts on. Hold on 1 second. All right, Apple push doing good. Yeah, let me pull up Apple. Let me take a. I got an alert on that firm, so I'm not too worried about it. But I was thinking Apple would be good for puts. I saw them hit their trend line, or no, they didn't hit their trend line yesterday. I was watching for them to hit their trend line. I would have played it if they did. But that is a thought that I had. Puts on Apple. One thing that I was saying that I would be willing to do today is if they come up, touch this trend line today, I'd be willing to get a short. So I have an alert on this trend line. Oh yeah, hit those likes if you haven't already. Hey, be sure to smash the like button. We gotta make sure we do our attendance. Let's see. All right. Good morning. A few weeks ago, okay, bought Broadcom at the top of the mountain. It has no dive down to 180. Today is earnings. There's not much left to lose. Let's take a quick look at it. Okay, I got my alert on Nike up there, so oh wait, what is this level? Why is this level highlighted? Why is there two of them? Okay, it's in a 4-hour demand zone. That's why. And then there's another 4-hour demand zone just down here. But one thing I would also look out for is while it's in a 4-hour demand zone, to me the real money is going to be down here in this weekly demand zone for Broadcom. So that's when I personally would really take interest, just with all the bearishness in the market. Oh, hold up, Apple. Hey, I'm about to go for an Apple short. That looks good, or that looks like it has potential. Let's see. Let me make sure they're not too expensive. I think I like that though. Options. I'm gonna go for March 14th. And I'm looking at the 135 puts. Yeah. Might have to make an adjustment to the orders. What's Apple doing? Can I get filled? Okay. All right, so I just grabbed Apple puts right here. So we'll see if this plays out. But I grabbed the. Here, let's go add it to the watch list real quick. Just to. What is it? Robinhood. Just to give y'all a visual. So I grabbed the 235 Apple puts that expire on the 14th. Puts Apple 14th 235. Add to watch list. Okay, so here, let me go look at my watch list. All right, so at the moment I'm down on those. We'll see kind of how those end up doing. But yeah, I'm about to alert the family real quick. And I paid $430 for them. So let's see. Where are we at? Ideally, we would make some sort of move down here or down to here. Ideally. Let me go to the Discord. Everyone just grabbed, what was it, 235? Apple puts expiring, what is it? 3/14 paid. How much did I say I pay? Oh, $4.30 per share. And where's the picture? There we go. All right, so we got that in there. All right, cool. All right, those are up at 450 now. That's cool. All right, so yeah, now we got something to watch. That's cool. I grabbed like 3 contracts. All right, let's see. Hold up. Let's see. Hit them likes. Okay. Hey, smash the like button for Matthew, please. Appreciate that, John. Why are options so expensive? And good morning. Top of the morning, Nunat. So, one thing you'll notice as volatility goes up, as you get more wilder swings. Here, let's take a look at the VIX real quick. The higher the VIX is, the more expensive options are going to be. So options are nice, like they're kind of all right when it's down here in the teens and below. But whenever you get up to, like, honestly, yeah, where we are now, and there was a point in time we were up here at like 40, yo, it's outrageous. So be aware of that. Just a heads up to anybody that grabbed that Apple that I got. Hey, that contract's up 30 already. Not 30%, but $30. So just be aware. Plenty of time that you had to take profit. Don't say there was no opportunity. Let's see. What was I looking at here? I think it was Boeing. All right, going on. Any economic news or data? So I had checked. Nothing. The only thing I saw this morning was the fact that there was a Fed speaker at 1:30 Eastern, or no, 3:30 Eastern, I believe. And I was chatting with Ida this morning. She also said there's an ECB meeting, ISM services, and PMI and treasury auctions, but nothing major. Let's see. Paula, good morning. Tasha, top of the morning. Why is your demand zone for SPY so large? How did you draw that? This is a weekly demand zone, so yeah, it's like right now the way I'm looking at things, I'm not looking at things on the day. I'm looking at things on these higher time frames, because if you look at all the movement we've been getting, it's been happening a lot faster. So because it's been happening a lot faster, I see that we're kind of moving on bigger, in a sense, we're moving on bigger time frames. So the moves are a lot larger. Let's see. All right, so I still have there's Broadcom. So I still have Boeing pulled up. I'm probably not going to take that just because I'm in on Apple right now. I don't want to be like watching 2, but Boeing looks like it's heading for that too. Might do like a practice trade or like draw something there, but all right. So the Apple, a quick check in on the Apple. It's up like 10% now since buying in. That's cool. All right, let's see. might be time to trade Tesla, time to ride Tesla up. Possibly. I mean, I took like a little bounce, but at the moment, I still could see it coming to 255. Wait, hold up, wrong. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's my hoodie. Gets tangled up in my little chin hair sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, it's like I could, yeah, especially below here. So it could either stop at like kind of this 262 area, but I think it could come down to 255. So we'll have to see. Even though these past 3 weeks have been kind of fun trading this tariff stuff, it's starting to. Oh yeah, this. Hey, Nunet, understand that this could last pretty much all year long. There is a lot of like change going on with Trump being in office. Unfortunately, this is part of it. Like I personally believe like economically the country will be doing better. Not this year. Not this year. It's gonna hurt. This year it's about to. There will be pockets and a lot of people hurt because you know you got everyone losing jobs. But I think if we look out over the next couple years, everyone's gonna be in a much better place. Just going through the hard times though right now. Let's see. New at trading, looking for a stock to jump in. The best thing to do is usually to focus on one stock and get good at that stock. But yeah, it's I would say try not to look for something just to jump in. It's like find a setup. Find out what a good setup is. Like that mindset of just looking for something specifically to jump in. That's how I lost a lot of money. 2 questions: are short and put the same? Short is so a put is a short, but a short isn't necessarily a put. Shorting is anything that profits from the value of the asset going down. So if like I don't know, if you sell, like you can short shares. So you can borrow shares. Like we're looking at Apple right now, you can actually short Apple shares. So when you short, you like if you're actually shorting shares, you borrow shares from the broker. So say I shorted right now at Apple, I would borrow shares at 235, and if I wanted to close out my short and say it was down here at 227 and take profits, I would then buy those back and I profit the difference. That is a short, but also a put is considered a short too, because you are profiting from riding the put, or riding the, like profiting from it going down pretty much. Dr. Modify, good morning. Grab 230 puts. Will I be screwed? Oh, you're talking about on Apple? That comes down to, I guess, whenever you get in or out. It's like if it goes down there, then nah, you shouldn't be. Like if you got it and if you got the same expiration date, you shouldn't be at all. Oh, hold on. I'm starting to see questions about the strike price. So I grabbed the 235 put, and it expires March 14th on Apple. How much was that Apple? I paid $430. Making sure it was out. Yeah, it was. I paid $430. My mic has white noise. Okay. So I think I know here. I gotta do some AV stuff. Hey, let me know if my mic's any better, but as of right now I can't do too much. All right, let's see. Also, peace and blessings. Google. Yeah, Google is Googling. Yeah, Google is like down $1. It's should still be doing all right. Jeremy Johnson, good morning. What's okay? We got that. Let me also. There we go. Dwitch, welcome to the family. Hey. Yeah, welcome to the family. Happy to have you, man. Let's see. Can you share the link you shared yesterday? That's your playlist. Yeah, I got you. Let me really fast go pull that up. Let's see. And also make sure that I don't delete that playlist like I did the other one. I'm like super cautious with that now. Where is it? Yo, where's it at? Oh, there we go. All right, 1 second. Let me share that. Hey, Dr. Red Terror, let me know if my mic's any better. Here, let's see. Bought March. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine in M sense. Taking me back to October, December. Hey, it's okay. We'll go back. Hey, stick around long enough. Hey, we'll keep going up. I personally think this is better because like we're making money as the market goes down, so we can buy stocks at lower prices. And like say we get these stocks at lower prices and we can accumulate 100 of them. We can turn around and sell options on them. All right, let's see. You can't be serious. I guess you're really not following what he's doing right now. Oh, no worries. Hey, we're all at different levels in here. It's all good. You know, unfortunately, I can't start everyone up at the same time. It'd be cool, but it's like, yo, we got brand new people coming in here every day. So we just got to understand that, some people are very new in their journeys. Just copy Matt's options and you can eat, I promise you. So I would say like the value is like actually learning what I'm doing. It's like, yes, I do have periods of time where I like per se eat, but I also have periods of like losing too. Like if you were here streaming in January, yo, that was a rough month. And I was like, yo, we had to make the adjustment. So, after making the adjustments, if you rode through January, made it through February, honestly, I probably have some trust issues after January. If I were like following, I'd be like, oh no, I'm not taking that play. But I certainly will watch. But here, let me catch up. Okay. You said that fixed the buzz. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I've been learning about different audio stuff, and I think I just had it like it was like side by side with another cable. Okay, do you have a course? No, but I now have my desk, and I think now I can actually record it, or like record the content for one. So I might put together one, and it'll be at probably be the best value course out there. It's like, I believe it's like, if you're going to learn, there has to be like a level of investment, but also it's not going to be like price gouging or anything. Okay, let's see. Hey, yeah. Once again, very happy to have you here, D-Witch. Is it D-Witch or Dwitch? Look at bro going pro now. It's crazy. I've had a GoPro for years too. Thoughts on Tesla call? Here, let's see. Right now, I would not go for a Tesla call. Like, I wouldn't even, like, it's like I want Tesla Leaps. I wouldn't even get a Tesla Leap right now. Just because it's like, if Tesla comes to 223 today, yo, I'm in on that like right away, but I'm not there yet. Like, I think Tesla can have some bounces, but we might kind of have a journey beforehand. Sounds way better. I thought it was my cheap. Hey, well, look what communication does. Y'all let me know. Hey, the audio's bad. Hey, I'll try to fix it. When are you choosing your stock for the day? Are you going off of checking your watch list before market open and deciding? So yeah, typically when I make trades on stream, it'll be something that I looked at prior to the stream. So this morning I was specifically interested in Nike, Affirm, Boeing. I had glanced at Apple too, and I guess I glanced at it and I kind of forgot about it. But then somebody in the chat said something about Apple, and I was like, oh yeah, I was saying I would like this on Apple too. And then Apple did what I liked. So that's kind of what happened there. All right, let's see. Oh, hold up. Hey, you're talking about that KO put. Let me see how my runner is doing. Oh yeah, that coke put's looking nice. Since it's a runner, wait, where is it? I don't know. It shows I paid like negative 424 on the contract, just because it's a runner. So I've already taken like solid profit on it. Here, let's see. Your beginner vids, dev help, still trying to understand the candlestick. So, hey, go back, watch the beginning, like the first part of it. I think that's when I first go over the candlestick. Sometimes you gotta just go with it again, or like review it. Dev have trust issues. Nah, yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. But I notice you're taking more expensive trades now, so I can only watch. Yeah, and that's part of the problem. So like we've talked about how the market has gotten more expensive. So like this Apple trade I took today that I paid $4.30 for, this was this would typically be like maybe about anywhere from 150 250 tops for this trade, or like per share or per contract. But I just paid 430 for it. And it's like is I am trying to pay for protection. Like I still want to move forward, but I'm trying to pay for protection. Like you may have noticed that like I was doing I started out with $100 trades, and then or like trading with $100. I moved up to trading with $1,000 because the $100 I was just giving the market $100 every week. And it's almost like there's a certain amount of money and a certain amount of patience required. And it's like I like to do the small stuff, but I need the market environment to change first. Like I need the volatility to slow down. So there will be a day when I trade like cheaper options again. I want to go through and do some challenges again. It just doesn't look like it's the time for that, unfortunately. Here, let's see. Trying to learn options, any ideas. I would say check out that playlist I posted. Did I post it in here? Yeah, I posted it. Let me make it pinned comment. Oh, there we go. I can pin it now. Okay. Does SPY look like it'll go up today? It's possible. Like it's possible, but it definitely reloaded so that like yesterday, towards the end of the day, it went up so that it had some room to come down. Let me go back to a 4-hour. I'm over here. I mean, as of right now, it's holding up at this 575 level. So it's like anything can happen, but right now they're really just kind of letting it sit there. It was like I would lean towards it coming down, but it doesn't have to be today. And one thing I'll say, like trying to figure out what the market is going to do today in this environment is probably what hurts our accounts the most, because it could do everything. It could go up, it could go down. But if it doesn't go up fast enough or down fast enough, then it's likely going to hurt you because of how expensive options contracts are. Like the theta hurts a lot more than it usually does. Let's keep sending me back up in the chat. Let's see. Master DRC, good morning. You said make sure you plug everything in the same outlet. So I've heard that, but so my all my stuff is in the same outlet. Only thing is, I've also heard that if you, I don't know, kind of have the wires laying on each other, like if I have a wire on like a charger or anything like that, you'll get interference. So I had some stuff kind of bundled up. So I will say, watching your videos up to now, your explanations are so much easier. Hey, thank you, JM. Appreciate that. Ultimate goal is learning the chart. Hey, Dr. Modified, that is all you need. That'll take you to a point where you can look at anything and know what you want to do and if you want to do something. Like there are some charts, it's like, for me, it's like, nope. But there are other times I'm like, oh yeah, this moves a lot. I just don't know what I want to do with it. Call on HY or HYLN. Where do you think HYLN is going? Like tell me your target, because it's like you could be going for something that I wouldn't go for, But if it's like, oh, that's your, oh no, this looks like no for me. Unless you're like really, really getting some time and you like know something about it, I would say no for me because it actually just broke below a weekly demand. So nah, that is a no for me. Yeah, it's pretty much been in a straight fall from or straight down from 414. Nike sitting at a high of 77, but honestly, I see it going as low as 75. Yeah, if Nike will come down to 75, that'll be oh, Nike's up at 78 now actually. All right, so it's not trying to make that move today. Okay. Or it's not trying to make that move right now at least. Here, let's see. Let's see. Wait. Oh, cool. Hey, look at y'all linking up in the chat. How can I? Okay. ID, good morning. Good morning. Robinhood has the same momentum right now, or has some momentum right now. I've been trying to not react to large moves in the first. Let's look at Robinhood. Oh, it's like $2. So Robinhood's in a range. So for me, I wouldn't do anything. It's kind of like small ranging. It's like you might have kind of like actually more of a channel. So I just drew those, but really might be something a little more like this. Like if we, it's not perfect, but maybe you have something similar to this and you're like moving between the two. But it's like there's a range right now. I don't know, first thing you want to do is see it like kind of break above 49. All right, so Apple going to like retest that again. Here, let's slide this over about right here. I want to be alerted at around $38 just in case if Apple is showing a lot of strength there, then I might have to close it out. But I still think we're all right on Apple. Market has been so chopped. Yes, it has. Good morning. Just got my Moomoo account funded. I'm still at a loss trying to understand. And congrats on the funding. I would imagine you got some free stocks coming your way. But honestly, when it comes to understanding, just one thing at a time. Like there's no way I'm going to be able to give you a complete overview of Moomoo, but it's like when you try to do something, it's like, hey, what are you trying to do? It's like, oh, do I want to see my account? Go to the middle at the bottom, click account. Do I want to see a certain position? Go click on that position. Do I want to trade it? Click on the trade button. Do I want to sell it? Okay, let me click sell. Let me slow down and pay attention to everything going on in the screen. But it's like, as long as you're calm, you're under control, and you like just look and pay attention to the screen, I would say for the most part, it's self-explanatory. Like it may not be like just looking at it, you're not going to like instantly get it. But if you read and like click on things, there's also like things you might not understand. There'll be like a little circle with the letter I in it, and it'll give you information and tell you detail about it. So yeah, it's not going to be seamless and fast like maybe the way scrolling through your phone is. But if you take your time and just like use it, it'll come. It's like kind of like whenever you're learning to walk, you start off by, you might try to get up, you might fall down. And over time, you're eventually able to put one foot in front of the other, and then it's like second nature. So that's what I would say. What do you think of BBAI? I've got it on my list. It's just where is it? Where? Oh, hold on. That's not the. So it looks like it's breaking this trend line right now. Where is it? Over here. Let's see. Where'd it go? So BBAI right now, actually almost has like a strong downtrend. Let's see. It doesn't look like I can draw a perfectly straight line on it. But if you look at the 13 EMA, it's been respecting the 13 EMA. And right now it's looking like this trend line that I drew back starting in November is crossing below that. So next level to watch it to fall or watch for 353 if this actually continues on. Beyond that, be like 287, then 258, then 239, 211, down to 177, depending on how bad it gets. But it's like it was a good pump. Now it's selling off. Matthew, you think recouping small wins can amount to losses for a week? Wait. Recouping small wins. Can you read? Okay, you're down 400. Wait, can amount to losses? Do you mean amount to a win? I might need you to rephrase that because I'm like very tied up on what you said, 80. Just down 400 right now. All right. Google is going up. Hey, that's good. That's good. It's part of the plan. Oh yeah, Google's in the green, like 15 cents. I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it. I think that was in my Roth too. Let me take a look at that. Oh, my Robinhood is. Hold on. Let me try to close the app and open it again. Robinhood definitely was not. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Google's up like 37%. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, that's cool. All right, let's see. SPY moving up, but still being patient, looking for here. Where's? Oh yeah, I did. Hold on, let's. Yeah, it sure is. SPY is sure moving up. Yeah, SPY is very much in the range though right now. I would say anywhere from this 572 up to let's say about 585. So it's a $13 range, but okay, let's see. Tariffs on metal drops next week. The 12th, I say. Looking the cat and other metal companies. You think that'll send them down? Here, let's it'd be cool if they moved up first, but yeah, because there's a nice supply zone up here. Josh, good morning. SMCI. SMCI is let's see. I'm having an alert for it like down at, I want to say like 31 or something. Nah, SMCI is still just chilling. Like it moved up a little bit, but it's still chilling. I think that's okay. It did hit a 4-hour demand. I would say it's probably going to be slowed down at like this 39.21 area. Apple at 236 right now, but when as low as 229. Yeah, that is very true. That's what it shows. 229.27. Yeah, we're just hoping Apple continues the trend. Thoughts on SoFi? I think it's a nice stock. SoFi is cool. Where'd it go? Yeah, SoFi needs to. Yeah, nothing is going to happen with me and SoFi right now. SoFi needs to expose itself. Are you grabbing contracts at market opening or the day before it closes? Wait. I grab contracts whenever it looks like a good time to grab the contract. So I will grab contracts either before it closes or at open. I'm not necessarily limited to a specific time of day. Market has been irritating me, not gonna lie. Hey, that's what it's here to do. Yeah, we're up on that Google. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to happen like this fast, but yeah, it was definitely like looking good yesterday. So I was like, yo, let's get in on this. I'm here for it though. Hey, no problem, Daryl. If you roll a call, do you forfeit the initial money? No, so the money from the previous call goes towards the next one. So if you see that, rolling the call is going to cost you money, just know that you're already kind of credited the money from the value of the current contract. So if you see that, hey, it's going to cost you $100 to roll a call, if you didn't roll it and you wanted that same new contract, it may have been like $150, assuming that the call that you're currently in and trying to roll is worth $50. Robinhood options watch list. If green, you making money and losing. So I wouldn't necessarily just look at the colors because that is based off of how it's doing on the day. But if you actually click on the contract and like scroll down where it says market value. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, down where it shows the market value, you can see today's return and total return. The total return, if that is negative, you are down. If it is positive, you are up. Don't pay as much attention to the red or green when you're looking there. Is ass being overbought? It's at 70. RSI. So I personally like, here, look real quick. So it's pretty close to that, but overbought is technically 70, but whenever like for me to like really really get in on something, especially if it's not something that I watch like frequently, I want to see it at least 80. Let's see. What time frames are you using? Right now, these are all 4 hour time frames. I feel like anything smaller than that right now would result in my account being destroyed because I'm just trying to day trade. Just for clarity, you all bought. Oh yeah, on Apple, I bought a put. Yes. So yeah, Apple is not going in my favor right now. I'm down. Right now, I'd be down. I guess what price? This was 425, so I'd be down about $60 right now per share, or 60 cents per share. It's gonna hurt, but Trump's doing right. Yeah, I feel that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. It's like hopefully there's not some. I know some people say, hey, there's some crazy conspiracies, but like right now, it looks like he's doing right, and it's like I hope it continues to be that way. That's all I gotta say. It's like, yo, it seems like he's doing right, so I hope it continues. If my put expires tomorrow, can I roll it? If you roll it before it expires, but if it hasn't expired, or if it has expired, then you're better off just, if it's too close to expiration or if it has expired, sometimes you're better off just buying the contract instead of trying to roll it, because it's almost like the same thing. Big crypto reserve announcement coming tomorrow. Bitcoin, XRP, Solana affected. Hold on. I just realized something. I saw like another timer on Robinhood. Oh dang, that Google's up 47%. Okay. Hey, I'm here for it. Oh, that's good stuff right there. I'm still learning to do paper trading. Hey, it is what it is. It's like I never actually paper traded. I just lost a lot of money. So it's like I haven't done that, but it's taken a while. If my put expires tomorrow, oh wait, you already asked that. Okay, Apple. Do you think Apple will drop down? Yes, that's why I got in the trade for the put. But yeah, we'll see. It all just depends. It's like everything you get in, there is, there are different probabilities. I like the probabilities of Apple. You got this trend line. Apple is been riding this down. It's like it may come above for a little bit, but it's been riding down. This is a 4 hour time frame. You can see back here. Yeah, above the trend line. Trend line's at 242. Apple ended up going up to about 244. Right now, we're still like below the EMA, which is good. And it's only about, it only went as high as about like $1.10 above. So right now, I'm not too worried. Then also, to me, it looks like it needs to come down and take this. What's a good total return to consider selling a call, especially if things are not good for that stock? In my opinion, anything over zero or anything that's not negative, honestly, if things don't look good for the stock, sometimes negative $20 is a good total return. It just kind of depends. Like, there is no like one size fits all. One thing that I like to say is see profit, take profit. I think ultimately it comes down to like what your trade plan is. So I don't necessarily trade like off of profit and percentages. I trade off the charts, and it's like, oh, how close is it to my target? I'll often cut out like a little before my target or a little before the next level, just because sometimes I'm like, oh, they like to play tricks and whatnot, or oh, they like to reverse it really fast. So let me use this area to get out. So it's like there have been times when normally a move would have been a solid like 100%, and I've only gotten like 10 or 20%. But the thing that's going to be consistent between my trades is going to be the fact that I am riding for the move and not necessarily the like a certain return percentage. Here, let's see. Hey, on that Google call, when do you know to take profit so green don't go red? Use it. So look. So this trade for me, this is a weekly chart play. Oh wait, hold up. It's like if you're really worried about Google, then go ahead and take profit or set a stop loss. Like you can set a stop loss and do it. Like me personally, if I were, let's see, let me see where it is right now. I don't want to set a stop loss because this is on a weekly right now. But honestly, if you're worried about taking profits right now, it's at 43%. That is amazing profit. That is amazing profit for a day trade. That's amazing profit for a swing trade. That's amazing profit right there. This isn't an account that I don't necessarily trade in every day, so I'm not going to take this money and put it towards anything else right now. So it's like me personally, I would like to at least ride it up to this 185 level at least. But, or actually, nah. Let me clear that out. Why is it not going away? There we go. I would like to at least ride to like wherever the EMA is. So right now, I would like to ride to at least like 181 or so. But we'll just have to see. But yeah, this is a weekly candle. It's in the demand zone. This candle should be closed out pretty blue, in my opinion. Let me go back to the 4 hour. But yeah, it's like normally when you go from a demand zone, the first place that we would come from, like, so say this is the move down we just got on the weekly. This will probably move to at least 160 or 186.53. And the contract expires, what is it? It expires, when does it expire? Oh, April 17th. So it's like, the question is, where could it be at this point if it's at 186? If it gets there within the next week, hey, I'm cool with that. But yeah, that's kind of all I got to say about it for now. Yo, I'm kind of hungry. Hey, we're about to have to talk about food in a moment. Let me get through these questions, but here, let's see. Hey, on that cool. Okay, Kool-Aid is strong in both colors, red and blue. Both are cool. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff, D Skirt. At first, I was like, "What are you talking about?" But I got you. I got you. I'm like, "Why is this man talking about Kool-Aid?" I got you, D Skirt. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. What's going on with Apple? Are you still on that? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stay in this put. Like, I'm not worried about it right now at all. This is how this goes. It's part of trading. Yeah. Good morning. Is Google still for me? Yeah. Um, but honestly, like, if you're up on Google, there is nothing wrong with taking profits. I'm going to let you know there is a there's a 50-50 chance that we're red on Google tomorrow. So if you so taking that information and hearing that there is a 50-50 chance that we go red on that Google tomorrow, now is your chance to decide what do you want to do in this instance. Do you want to take that chance or do you want to take those profits? It's like, where are you? Do you want to take that risk? Should you take that risk? And then I'm also I almost kind of want to play a little clip for y'all and ask y'all what y'all do. Are we? Am I still live right now? Are we? Are we going? Can we see me? Okay, we're good. We're good. I had like a little loading screen on YouTube. Here, let's see. Daryl said no way. Dang, I'm behind on these comments. I'm seeing the time they came through. So when's a good time to set a stop loss if you're already down by? So I'm sitting here watching the trade. So that's I don't set for options. I don't set stop losses like that. So I'm in here watching the chart. Am since I am watching the chart, my stop loss is the stock at certain levels. There is no way to put in a stop loss for that. So because of that, I like to put in stop losses when I'm up. And it's like, okay, we've ran up so much. Let me make sure I take profit. But no, it's like I know the nature of options. I know the way prices move. And because of that, I'm not just going to set a stop loss right away. Like if you're trading futures, you can do that because you know how much it's going to be. If you're trading the actual stock itself, you can do that because you know how much it's going to be. But with options, it's like there are so many different factors that can affect an option price. The price can go down half a second and you can try to predict where the price will be when Apple's at 238, but there's no way to exactly know. So I don't set stop losses like that. I watch my trades, I set alerts in the chart, and whenever my alerts go off, I go and I look at the chart myself to see, hey, do I need to close out this trade? So I am the stop loss. Let's see. Where is it? But how do you learn to do what you do? Losing money isn't fun. I've kind of done it in the guise of this YouTube channel. So it's like if you go back far enough, or honestly, you don't even have to go back that far. You'll see me losing money on the channel. But it's like I make money from these channels. I make community from the channel, and it's like it kind of pays for it has paid for my losses. And now it's actually an asset, so it's cool. I missed it when you answered me about the role. I had kids teacher telling me something. So when it comes to rolling an option, it takes the money that you put towards an option. Like if you pay $50 for, or if the contract you're in is $50, that $50 will go towards the one you're rolling into. You have a teaching gift. What's your birth sign? Appreciate that, also. Birth sign. Are you talking about like that, like the astrology stuff? I personally don't subscribe to it, but it's like if you're asking what it would be, it would technically be Pisces, but yeah, I don't. It's like I don't subscribe to that stuff personally. Stop sign. Once again, thanks, Matt. With the hey, love to hear you getting the W's, Henry. When is a good time to set your stop loss? Wait, you already asked that. Audio. If your audio's cutting in and out, make sure to refresh. Wait, okay, mic's down. Yeah, if your audio is cutting in and out, refresh your page because that's not my mic doing that. That's something that happens on YouTube live streams. So yeah, just refresh and then tell me if you're still having that problem. It's about the money you lose, not the amount. If you're using bill money, you're in trouble. If you're using a certain portion of your capital and you're setting stop losses and you know you can. Hey, real talk right there. Hey, real talk right there. Yeah, the account I'm currently trading on, I put like $1,000 in, and I've 6x'd it since I've kind of started with it. So it's like, and I've pulled more than all the I pulled out more than all the profit. So it's like I'm trading with the market's money. So because of that, I'm not like too worried about anything right now. So understand like if this is like a need or a necessity and this is something that you need to worry about every second. I'm not coming from the same place and it may not be something that you want to do. RJ, are you originally from Texas? So I mean, I've been in Texas since I was 6, aside from like living in Colorado. No, I've been in Texas since I was like 4, aside from living in Colorado for 3 years, like after college, and aside from the 8 months I spent in Europe, predominantly Portugal. Never had a problem with your mic the whole stream. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. I save a certain percentage and invest a certain Hey, good stuff. Am I still in Coke? So I sold out of the majority of them, and then I just have one runner. And the amount that I'm up on it, I can't even see. I can see like overall, I've made a total of $581 on it. So it looks like I made 424 on what I've taken profit on, and then like if I sell out right now, it's a total of 581. Exactly, and it's not like you're thinking about spending the profits on a large purchase. You're living off the profits, and when the budget says you got it, yeah, that's how it goes. What's up? What took you to Portugal? So first went to Europe because that's where my wife is from, and you know, because of COVID and everything, I think there was like a straight up 4 year period that she hadn't seen her family. So we went out there to be closer to them. But then Portugal, we had a friend that lived out there, and we were just, I don't know, we were just like, yo, let's go to Portugal. So yeah, we spent some time in Portugal. Just curious because we were thinking about moving to Azores in the past. Hey, Azores is a vibe. I'm not. Well, I guess it depends on where, or what island where. But it's a nice little vibe. I'm not sure if I would fully want to live there, but like I definitely would take several vacations there. Azores is really nice. Or I'm referring to Sao Miguel. I haven't really been to the other islands, but yeah, Azores is cool. Is there a way to show the option cost next to the stock price bar so that when you have an idea of where to, so that when you have an idea of where to set your limit and option? Not that I know of. An example is showing what Apple option price is when the price is 237. So one thing I'm doing right now is I can currently see, like, if we here, let's see if, yeah, I can currently see up here at the top tab. I can see the price of the Apple contract. So it's like I know y'all couldn't see that, but you can't see my entire screen right now just because I have a wide screen. But it's like I have this tab open so I can see the price of the contract. Oh, let's see. I'm still in. I think it will keep going down. But great, thanks. Which one were we talking about? Oh, Coke. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping Coke can get to like 68. If it gets to 68, I'm gonna take profit on the last one regardless. My dad lived in Corpus Christi for a couple years after he got out of the Navy. Oh, Corpus Christi. Yes, it's nice down there. Yeah, Corpus Christi, little vibe. Apple is down, but my bills will get paid. Matter of fact, if it goes low enough, I'll buy more. Come one drop to. Let's yeah, it'd be nice if Apple went straight away, but I'm really more interested. I want to see how this candle closes out. Like, I would like it to be like a wick like this, but yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Oh, hold on, the wife's about to come in. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We got the package. All right, so all right, I want to let y'all know what else I'm looking at here. So Apple is getting closer to the top of the range where I'm watching, but I'm also watching the SPY over here and seeing how that kind of moves in correlation. I think we could still like this. If you notice, this 13 EMA has really been holding up for the SPY. So just want to let y'all know I'm also like looking at that in correlation with this Apple, Be careful. The Bollinger Bands are beginning to open on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. All right. So that means there's more volume coming in. Okay. Good to know. Appreciate that. Originally from Portugal, it was so cheap. Yeah, before COVID. I remember, yeah, people were saying Portugal was cheap. I got out there. I'm like, oh, it's not cheap anymore. There are some things that are cheap, but nah, Portugal is not cheap anymore. I was like, dang. Let's see. Thanks. No problem. Should have grabbed that Tesla call. What Tesla? Where is Tesla? Honestly, you should have looked at the price of the Tesla call first. Because if you, honest, like, if we're being real. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it at? Oh, hold on. Wrong point. Because I don't know what call you were looking at. But today, if you grab a Tesla call at 264 and ride it up to 262 or 272, well, that's like that's an $8 move on Tesla. That's gonna be like maybe $100 or $200, unless you bought it in the money. And if you bought it in the money, let's see how much that is. Let me see how much those are going for. Because the options were like too expensive in my opinion. Let's see. Tesla call at the money. Okay. So at the money, 600. Let's add that to the watch list real quick. Let's do some simulating. Let me see how much. Yeah, so if you wanted to pay 600 for the contract, then yeah, that would have been money. But yeah, it really just depends. It's like that was for this week though. I would have at least gotten another week. Let me look at that too. Ooh. Yeah. Like at the money Tesla is like 1200. So yeah, if you're buying stuff on the weekly, that's cool. It's just that's also like super high risk. So yeah, I personally, it was not a move for me. But yeah, I guess if you're trading risky or trading weeklies, then yeah, that would have paid. Mahishu, top of the morning. Where do you do your trades on? So Robinhood and Moomoo. Today was Moomoo. Yesterday, that Google trade I placed was on Robinhood, but the Apple was on Moomoo today. NVIDIA 13 for March. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at NVIDIA. So me personally, I was like, it's like it could come up to 17, but right here, I am more inclined to grab a put than a call. But ideally, I would grab a call up here, closer to the 117 area. So it's like you could make some quick money off that potentially, but that's not a trade I would take personally. Bought a Tesla 270 call at 650 and I'm up 12%. Hey, good stuff. Just make sure you close in the red. You being up 12% right now tells you there was an opportunity to take profits. Wish TradingView partnered with Robinhood to make it easier. Yeah, but Robinhood is trying to do their own thing and they want everyone in on Robinhood. Yeah, Robinhood would take off. I mean, Robinhood's already like good. Robinhood would take off if they improved a lot of other things as well. It's like I would say this past year, Robinhood finally started improving things, but I feel like they have money to do so much more. I might actually try trade options for real in a week or two instead of just playing them for a watch list. Toll Brothers looking like a call. Are they looking like a whole snack? To me, this looks like the end of the road short term for me. Because this is a supply zone. Or actually, hold up. Yeah, this is a supply zone. So to me, this looks like where they potentially sell off. See what they look like on the weekly. Oh, on the weekly though, it looks like if you're looking on the weekly, this looks like a good place for a call. So I guess it just depends on your time frame. Short, like there might be a short kind of little sell off, but just depending on your time frame. Like if you're long enough on it, that looks like a good call. Good morning. Is it better to swing for 1 month, 2 months, 3-month contracts? Honestly, it just depends. There is unfortunately no one size fits all. If the move is going to happen right away, usually the less time you get, the higher percentage return. But it's like you can still make the same amount of money for all of them if you get like a similar delta, or if you it's just going to cost more money for you to make the same amount of money if you're doing it with more time. So really just depends on what you have, honestly. Can you look at bros on the weekly? So bros just touched the weekly EMA, but the next demand zone is all the way down at like almost at 60. So it's like 59.30. Wait, what candle is that? Is that red or is that? Oh, my bad. At 61.15. Yeah, so this is a potential spot right here at about 65. And then, next would be about 61. Look at that. Apple came like right to the line. The line is holding for now. Okay. Making me feel a little bit better. Apple always trying to make me feel things. All right. I remember you told us about how you made 50. It was about 40,000, but those were about $2,000. I think I'm not sure if it was two $2,000 contracts or if it was two $1,000 contracts. It was 2 contracts though. And there was 2,000. I don't know. I want to say it was 2 $1,000 contracts. I want to see if I can find it. I want to say, what was it, like 2020 or 2021? I'm going to try to look through Robinhood for it. No, I think it might have been on Thinkorswim. I don't think I've ever done that no, I've never done that in Robinhood. I can definitely like look at my. No, yeah, I've never had money like that in Robinhood. But yeah, it was so what I did with those contracts, I think I bought like honestly, I think I only bought like 1 or 2 weeks time on it. It was for there was a Google stock split and there was an Amazon stock split. And they both like ran like it was well over $100. They both ran at least $120 before they split. And yeah, I don't know which one I actually made the 40K on, but one of them I did. The first one was like 12, and the other one was like 40. Low as it got was 186. Dang, might have to splurge for a second contract. If you can afford 3-month contracts and sit on money of a good stock, you probably. Yeah, most times. Most times. This market might get you, but most times. Ooh, look at that apple. Yeah, forming that wick. Yeah. Not closing above that EMA yet. Ain't no problem, big time. Can Baba continue down from here? Okay, so hey, I get a lot of questions about the analysis on Baba. I gotta tell y'all every time. I'm not sure. I mean, that last like practice trade I took on it, yo, that was good. Um, so looking at the practice trade again, if Baba wants to come to like this 133, 134 area, hey, maybe I grab a small like one real trade for like a swing or something like that with a little time just to, but it's possible. Um, I feel like they don't normally do that during the day, but it's possible. Wait, so they popped over here. Wait. So they ran up. Boop. Yeah. We'll leave that there. Really trying to figure out how to read PCE by myself, but haven't. What is it? Here, let's look at the PCE. So it's not necessarily like telling it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move that over here. Oh, yeah, we can look at that right there. So the PCE, all this is telling us is, so if it goes up, that means there are more puts than calls, but as this gets pushed down, that just tells us that more calls are being bought, or either puts are being closed out or calls are being bought. Honestly, the lower this gets in the current environment, the more likely it is to come down. Wait, the lower? Hold on. I got to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, if the lower this gets in the current environment, the more likely the market is to, kind of it doesn't have to move down, but it's like if there are things that can bring the market down, the more willing the market is to move down. So it's like I would say when you get above one, when you get into the ones, it's like, yo, there's a pretty good chance where we're going to pop up or have some kind of pop. It may not be crazy, but there will be a pop, kind of like we saw over here. But just because it comes down doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to sell off. That just means, hey, there is more freedom for us to sell off. What was I? Let's see, Coke. Yeah, Coke's still chilling. Here, let me check in real quick. Yeah, Apple's trying to fake us out. Right now I don't know which way it's trying to fake us out. Got about a solid hour till I get any kind of idea. It's like it's possible this could be the time when it decides to break the trend, but we'll have to see. It's like everything kind of leads me to believe, hey, we can still go down. The only thing throwing me off right now is actually going to be, if we look at the Dixie, like this leads me to believe that we'll have like we have a lot of stuff going on economically right now. But yeah, the Dixie, like just dropping off like this leads me to believe like, yo, we're going to get like a major buy up just out of nowhere. So honestly, we'll see. Can you make more videos on overbought, oversold, and demand zone on the chart for better understanding? I've been kind of busy lately, but it's like I can like when I make videos, I can like look at that. Like that can be something that's on my mind. That's kind of been more what I've been looking at lately actually. Like with the RSI and the supply and demand, that's for the most part like whenever it comes to easy money, that's kind of my strategy right now. So no promises, but it's like I like the idea. Thanks on Baba. Hey, no problem. 10 a.m. on the dot. What time is it when you read this? I'm trying to see something. So I read it at 10:01. Yeah, it shows 10:01 a.m. and it's currently 10:02 where I am, but the time it shows on the in the chat is 10:01. Institutions have calls on the VIX at 27 and 30. Okay, where's the VIX right now? 23. Hey, we'll see if those get in the money. I mean, it'll be nice if we get. Do I have an alert down here? Yeah, if we make a move down here, hey, I'm here for it. 10:03. Okay, yeah, I got 10:03 now. Yeah, yeah. That came right in on 10:03. So higher RSI means overbought. So yeah, typically 70 or higher is overbought. I typically like whenever I see like 80, that's like okay, yeah, that's really there. But for me, it's only going to be like when it's 4 hours or higher. Like if I see it on a lower time frame, I'm not going to do anything with the trade just because I see that. Which time frame is the best time frame to read RSI? So I do that in the 4 hour. Like if you want all this information and don't want to have to ask all these questions, once again, that link in the pinned comment, yo, that is pretty much downloading all my trade loading information in a playlist. Oh, it's a total of like 6 videos. Yo, you can learn it all. Best time frame to do what? Depends. The lower time frame is quicker. Yeah, I like to do it on the 4 hour. And yeah, the lower time frames that I don't necessarily mess with because I think there have been times when I've seen like the RSI at pretty much 100, and it's been there like all day. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been rare, but that stuff happens on the 5. So if you're taking a day trade and you're like, oh, the RSI is at 100, it has to go down, and you're trying to get out by the end of the day, yo, you'll get got like that being on the 5 minute. I'm making difference in your decision making. Hey, I hope it is a good difference, Moo. I hope, but if not, hey, yeah. All I gotta say is I hope it's a good difference. Move this mic. There we go. Change the little angle. Kick back, chill a little bit. Here, let's see. 4 hours and RSI and Bollinger will destroy short-term money. Yeah. Nah, for real. It is good. Okay. Hey, like to hear that. Like to hear that. Good is good. Good is good. Hold up. Okay. Wait, how do I? Hold on 1 second. I have to search something real fast. We'll do it. I got a lot of browsers up on my computer. I didn't even realize. Slide this over. There we go. Apple's still trying to go for it. Google looking good though. Spy's trying to go for it. Oh, I got Spy pulled up twice. Where's my mouse? Oh, there we go. Fix is up. Spy's down. Where's the Q's? Oh, hold up. All right, let's see. What do you think tomorrow's news will do to crypto market? Big rise and big crash, or small consistent? Um, Yeah, I have no idea. I hadn't even been following, if I'm being real. I feel like I saw somebody say something about Bitcoin, but or something about crypto. But I am personally led to believe that like it's like we got these two large wicks here. I personally am of the belief that hey, we're about to come down and fill this gap. Like I think this candle might be the candle to do it. But this candle doesn't close out till Sunday, I believe. Apple killing me now. Should have taken my. Hey, I did tell y'all when we were up like I think like 40. I was like, yo, this is a decent profit. I think it was up like 50 at one point. Yeah, so yeah, if you're somebody taking day trades, yeah, it's hey, it'll run a number on you. The drop of the new computer. Crypto reserve announcement tomorrow. Honestly, most things are buy the rumor, sell the news. So right now, I would say we're in the kind of rumor area of that crypto reserve thing or crypto, yeah. And I think that gets sold off. I think we will come and touch this level tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. Can you check SPY? Does it look like it's coming down again today? Honestly, there's no way to tell if it's coming down again today. Right now, I'm just looking at this 13 EMA. I mean, actually, there's a fair value gap on the 4 hour up to this 581 level. So it's possible it could come fill that beforehand too. Honestly, I think this Apple trade is probably going to be a swing till tomorrow, if at the least. In my opinion, I could see it going up a little higher. I might actually slide this stop up a little bit higher, because I want to see kind of what happens at, I guess, 238.50 or so. I would like this to be a wick, this candle, but yeah, I'm probably gonna take a little bit of patience. Let's see. Here, let's see. What's up, bro? You think ES can take out that line? Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, I was like, what is? Oh, that's the weekly chart. I was about to say. It's possible. I think the odds are low. Like I don't necessarily think it'll run that high. Like I don't know as well about futures. It's like some of the things I'm looking for. Like I'm not sure about how futures is with fair value gaps. It's like I know it's fairly similar, but like being that exact, I'm not sure. But there is no, is there? Almost like there's a supply zone and it'll be around about 58.40. What do you think about Broadcom today? Right now it's a wait situation. Like we already looked at it. Right now it's leave it alone, cause you got weekly demand over here. I think it's in like it's in a 4 hour demand, but ideally you pick it up over here somewhere. So honestly, it could go either way, but I would lean towards it making some move down. But playing any kind of option on it right now is not worth it. Options are already way too expensive. You add in the already expensiveness of options into the fact that you're playing earnings, that's going to be even more unnecessary expensiveness. So that's a no trade for me. Just grabbed another Apple put cheaper and ends on the 7. Oh, Imsen's stacking up the risk. Hey, we hope this plays out. Hey, I want you to understand, I play like probabilities. It's like, hey, I like the probability, but there is the times, or there are the times that things don't, the probabilities do not play in your favor. Here, what is that? Oh, my wife's leaving. Where's she going? Let me see. Okay, so you're skilled enough at option trading to do it full time. I would say if I put more money, it's like I trade with like $2,000 or so, 1,000, 2,000, kind of just depending. I feel like if I 5x or 10x, it's like, yeah, it'd be full time. Like if I just what is it? If I 10x like all the amount that I did this year, it would be full time. It's just I don't go in like crazy large on things. I'm just kind of chilling. So no, it's not full time for me. Or it's like it's full time, but it's not, because it's like I make money from other things. So I would say trading is just extra income for me. And it's like I want to make full time income for it, but I'm also not going to force that. And also, if like I've tried to force it before, it doesn't really work out. Okay. All right. So Google's making a nice little move. Nice little move. It's like what I really want to do is I want to have more of these Google moves in my Roth. I took a hit to start the year, so we got to make the slow recovery. Wasn't sure if you had another career. So I would say I've never had like a real career. So I graduated in 2020, and when I graduated, they weren't hiring. They started hiring like maybe like 6 months after, but nah, they weren't hiring or anything. And by that point, I had already gotten comfortable, gotten like a little job, like just part time, and was making a little bit of money on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, between this, I'm good. And so I never like really looked for a real job. But yeah, I had worked at like Best Buy, and after a couple years at Best Buy, I went to Amazon to work in the factories. So it's like I would say I was really built up when I was working at Amazon in the factory, because everyone there like strongly disliked their life. They had like such a negative spin on things. or like there were positive people there, like, but they were few and far between. And I was like, yo, this environment, I don't like this environment. So it's like, yo, while I'm here, I gotta work to make sure that I never do anything like this again. So while I was there, I was like, yo, how can I, like, this idea has been in my mind before that, but it's like, yo, how can I make money while I sleep? And it's like, what can I do today that's going to get me ahead tomorrow? So that's when, like, things like YouTube Premium, I had always thought it was crazy to pay for, but it's like being able to listen to your music while your phone is locked, or not music, but podcasts and YouTube videos. I'm like, yo, valuable. So it's like all day I would either listening to trading podcasts, like not podcasts, live streams like this, or like whenever the market was done, I would swap over the podcast. And I was constantly downloading information and kind of things from like all these great people on the internet. And yeah, just kind of throughout that process, I was just like, yo, let's keep learning, let's keep going, let's keep moving. And I got off topic, but Amazon would be the last like full-time job I had. That was the last W-2 I had. No, I had Amazon, like the factories. I came back to Texas for a few months before Portugal. Then I did the Amazon deliveries for a few months, and then I went to Portugal. And that the deliveries was the last full-time, full-time, last W-2, or that wasn't even, last W-2 job I had. And then after that, it's like I went to London and Hungary, and I was only making like $300 online a month. And then like first few months, it was just like 300. Think it got up to 1,000 by the third month. And then, hey, we're looking good on this candle. Hey, coming back to the charts, we're looking good on this candle. And then after the, what is it? Yeah, after that third month, it's like, oh, shoot, okay. I think got up to maybe, I want to say like 1,800 and like 3,000. And like, luckily those first couple months that I made like 300 online, it's like I wasn't like fully consistent with it, because it's like whenever I made a bunch of money, I would go on and lose a lot of money. But I think first month I may have made like 3K, and I may have pulled like 2K the next month. And it's like, because I was in Europe, that money was okay, it was plenty. I think I was like, oh yeah, if I can get like $500 a week, or no, not even 500 a week. I think there was a point when I was like, yo, if I can make 500 a month, I'm good. Like when I was in Hungary, so I was like, yo, I'm good. Like just keep this up. Like 500 trading, I still needed the other money that was coming in, so maybe I needed like $800, but it's like it was cool. But no, now I'm good. It's like I had to work so hard over the past, like through the end of 2023 to like all of 2024, that I would say I'm in a decent position now. It's like I still have pet debt to pay off, but it's like I'm not worried about it anymore. Like just because it's like the assets now are moving. My brother worked at Best Buy for a long time. Hey, Best Buy, you get solid discounts. Tesla going down again, and we're going down in the earlier round. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, I'm not trying to get in on a Tesla call yet. Yeah, let's let that happen, Tesla. Oh, they hit 64. And once again, I want to see the 255. All right, let's see. Let me go. Hey, appreciate the likes, Lucky J. Hey, there are at least 23 non-lurker likers or non-liker lurkers on the stream right now. Yeah, I might have to get a shirt that says "Don't be a non-liker lurker." I don't know. Rock that every day to the stream. This is the reason I share you. You're still down to earth. For those who think you have to start out rich like my son, who probably not listening. Hey, appreciate that. No, yeah, I think there's power in the story. Like everything that's inspired me to be at the point that I am now is just an accumulation of all the stories from everyone else I've heard. All the people I look up to, all the people I don't necessarily look up to, but am able to learn from their mistakes. It's like I believe there is something to learn from everyone, and yeah, it's like that's why I truly like to know about people. And yes, Apple's looking like a worm. Isn't it yummy? Okay, keep dropping. Oh, I got you. Real MVP. Right now, earning $500 a month, trying to survive with my wife. One reason why I'm doing trading. Loud. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. It's tough. I hope you're not in America, because I know that is really, really hard right now. Like really hard. But if you are, I'm gonna say keep going. Also keep learning, keep downloading information. It's like you may have to dig yourself a hole, but it's like that knowledge, that information, it does not leave you. And it's like every time that you get knocked down or have to dig the hole deeper, it's like that knowledge is just going to help you climb out even faster. Oh, I don't know. It's like now I know anytime that anything happens to me, that it's like, oh, I've been in this situation. I know how to like maneuver it. Like I got a friend right now that's going through it with like, I don't know, he has like some issues with credit cards and some other things. He's like, I think he told me like, yo, something about credit cards, something about medical bills, something about like his tires on his car. And it's crazy. Like I was able to help him so much because I don't know, I've dealt with all that stuff, and I've like when I was dealing with that, I was looking to other people, not necessarily in real life, but like online, and kind of finding like, hey, what is the best hack? It's like, oh yeah, you can negotiate your medical bills. Oh, you can it's I think I went to my dad when it came about the tires. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to spend $1,000 on a set of tires for a Camry. He's like, oh, did you know you can like order tires to Walmart and they'll put them on for you? And it's like, yo, instead of me spending $1,000 at like a Firestone, it was like, yo, I think I spent like maybe $250, $300. And it's like, yo, just all these little things, like when you're in trouble, having this knowledge can help you save a lot of money. But ultimately, like what's gonna put you, like get you right, is like earning more. It's like you can only go so far spending less, but that information is gonna shoot you or really get you up. Let's see. I worked at Best Buy. I too am a hundredaire. I know the feeling. I worked at Best Buy before. I worked there like 2.5 years. I enjoyed it until like around the end. I was like, okay, this is getting old. But I enjoyed most of it, and like some of the most interesting people would come in. Like there would be a lot of like kind of like random people, but it's like I worked in like the computers, and like I was like the only one that actually knew about cameras and stuff in there. So it's like I would meet a lot of like, I wouldn't necessarily say high profile photographers, but like a lot of people like doing photography for the NBA and the NFL and people like shooting for National Geographic and all that stuff. Um, yeah, I would meet a lot of people like that. There would be like people that were aspiring, like, oh, a lot of people that want to become content creators. Or there was this one dude that, I don't know, he had like something on like the top, like, I think it was like the top 100, top 200 songs on Apple. Like he would just come in there all the time and talk to me. And I'm like, yo, that's cool. Yeah, I'll help you get that. It is what it is. Man, you're doing amazing in life. It makes a difference when you are coachable and able to self-identify. Appreciate that. Discounts are good, but only if you're investing a portion of the. I mean, yeah, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, kind of depends though. It's like depending on how you look at it. In a way, everything is an investment. Like sometimes investing in yourself, like sometimes I buy myself clothes and I'm like, yo, I'm investing in myself. You know, I think it was Deion Sanders that used to say, oh, it's kind of long, but I'm like, yo, it's good. It's like, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. And if you play good, you pay good. So it's like, yo, it all comes down to, I don't know, it's like starting with the look. Even though I kind of look a little, honestly, I think I still look all right, even when I got my glasses on and I'm chilling. But it's like, if I wasn't confident in my own skin, I don't think I would be able to help people to the capacity that I do either. Let's see. On the firm, what level are you looking at? Let's see. Where was it? It definitely didn't go off. So it was this almost like 55. That would be like almost like an immediate buy for me. And from right here at the moment, I would probably look for like 58 on that, like 55 to 58. But honestly, if I got more time, there would be the potential for it to come up to 65. I'm not sure I'd have the patience for that, but yeah, I'd probably just try to ride the first move until it kind of slowed down. But that would be like a good swing or a quick little ride up for me. Non-lurker, liker, lurker. Yeah, we don't mess with those. No, I'm kidding. Great story. I can tell you that you were raised right by your parents. Appreciate that. You know, if you're ever here early enough, my mom usually says good morning at the beginning of these streams. Like if you go back and watch the replay, you'll usually see my mom in the chat. I'm new to options trading. Can you recommend some resources or videos you may have? So that if you look in the chat at that pinned comment right there, that link right there, those are the videos I recommend. They are all by me, but this is all the information I wish I had known and learned right away, because it would have taken years off of my journey to profitability. Apple won't have tariffs, I hear. Oh, that's kind of bullish for them. I'm gonna need them to chill out with that. Hey, send Apple down before you send it up, please. Oh, you said I'm in U.S. Oh, dang. Hawaii. I know Hawaii definitely is not cheap. I don't know like the economic situation out there right now. I know it is not cheap. I don't know. How come there are only 77 likes with 98? Hey, I don't know. But now, hey, the ratio is flipped. Hey, we got more likes than lurkers. It's cool. Let's see. Appreciate that big time. M cents 100. Forget saving, grow capital. Saving leads to less. Investing possibility leads to more. Hey, no need. How exactly? I know exactly how you feel about the jobs. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, glad you're able to relate. Hey, Apple. Hey, I'm feeling good about this candle. I want to ride this candle out, but yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like, look at that. This is why I'm on the 4 hour time frame. Let's look at what's happened with this candle. I would say there's a good chance it probably closes out below this EMA, but this is exactly why I'm on the 4 hour. Let's go to like a 15. All right, so we came up. I would say the move kind of like chilled out. Okay, we're still kind of up on the 15. You know what? Let's ride that for now. Let's see what happens. But yeah, this is why I watched the 4 hour. Let's see. Apple looking better. This might be the top. My bro met so many celebs. Right? Hey, like it's so easy to meet people at Best Buy because it's like, yo, it's like a lot of these people, these high profile people recording themselves. It's like, yo, they got to get the tech. So it's like, yo, where else do you do that? There are other places, but Best Buy it's up there. It's up there. And you don't always feel like waiting on Amazon. Apple paying me right now. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. You can only play good if you put in the work first. You can only invest and trade. Hey, 100%. Can you look at gold? Would I just type in gold to do that? Oh, hold up. Probably not golf. What are we trying to look at? Let's look at it on a weekly. Yeah, gold's moving up. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Yeah, gold's moving up. It's in the uptrend. It's pretty strong. It's like up here in oversold territory, but also I think it can keep pushing. I don't really have anything to say. I wouldn't really. It's like you got a little 4 hour demand zone at 2,883, but yeah, I don't have much to say about gold. So Apple's respecting the 1 hour trend line. It's kind of respecting the 15 right now too. Let's go down to see what it looks like. Okay, so it's coming below on the 10. Let's look at the 5. Okay, let's see the 5. This is a 5-minute demand zone right here. See if we can break below that. Micro center is where it's at. I think I had not micro center. Okay, so micro center was somewhere we would like tell people. I remember whenever graphics cards were out of stock, we were like, hey, go check micro center. But, okay, yeah, Apple doing a little pullback. Let me go back up to a 10, see how we're looking on that. So we're below on the 10. Let's see if we can get a complete candle below on the 10 or a complete close on the 10. Let's see. But yeah, micro center is pretty cool. Only problem is every time I go in, for some reason, I lose 2. Hey, what's your hobby, Josh? What are you spending on your money on at Micro Center? What is your setup? All right, that's not gold. GLD. Yeah, it's like I don't trade gold, so. Well, this technically isn't gold either. This is a gold trust. So there. I think the other one actually was connected to gold. So honestly, it's like the same kind of deal. Like the chart's the exact same. Hold up, Apple is Apple is appling. Let's go up to a 15. All right. Hey, yeah, Apple is starting to definitely lost $30 just because of the time that has passed, but hey, if we can get moves in the proper direction, that's cool. So weekly wise, if we see GLD come back to, you know what? I'll get a leap on GLD if it comes back here. It'll probably be a long time, but the way I see it, by that point in time, I'll have the money to do it. So 4 hour wise, this is kind of a demand zone, but looks like a good buy over in this level. Oh, it's like the way it moves, it doesn't move in a way that I typically trade. But yeah, that's a demand zone. So that would be my next buy level at like 264. Beyond that, nothing else to say about it. Trump spoke about gold. That's probably why it's pushing. I meant to watch it. Okay. Oh man, right now Apple is kind of at the break-even level. I would like to see it kind of move below this. Would love to see it move below the EMA. We'll just kind of have to see. Built a PC last year, and let's say it's become an addiction. Okay, what kind of GPU you got in there? Not gonna lie, about to lock in this 38% profit. Hey, go on, family. 38% is, hey, that's solid. Okay. I lost 34, but up 16 on the second Apple contract. Apple is going to 232. I am calling it. I would love to see it at 229, but if it goes to 232, honestly, yeah, let me set my alert here. I think I have like 3 contracts. I'll definitely sell out of 2 of them right here and hold on to one just for the possibility. But yeah, I'd be cool with that. I'll set my alert at 233 though. Be in the money, all that good stuff. I have a 4070 Ti Super. Hey, at least they don't cost what they used to cost during COVID. I still, right now, I have I don't even use it. It's actually at my parents' house. I have a 3070 just chilling. But hey, it is what it is. 99 problems and a like is one. Hey, we hit 100. Hey, nice. Who's at my door? Oh, it's my wife again. Okay, hold up. Okay, so apparently Trump tariffs, live updates. Is this like something playing live? Trump tariffs, live updates. Trump pauses tariffs on some Mexican imports until April 2nd. Okay, let me continue to read this for y'all. It has been a week of retaliatory actions, warnings of price hikes from business, and wild price swings in the markets. Investors and business leaders on edge about an escalating trade war continue to monitor fast-paced headlines from the Trump administration. Here's the latest. The White House said it would grant a one. They need to stop like changing the color of these texts because it's like all like flow when I'm reading, and then it's like they change up the color, and it's like, yo, we're slowing them down. But yeah, 1 month delay for tariffs on automakers whose cars comply with the United States Mexico Canada agreement. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said Thursday that 1 month exemptions for more than just car makers are likely. The administration is also reportedly weighing the exemptions for some agricultural goods from the tariffs on Mexico and Canada. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said his goal remains to get all tariffs removed, and his government was having discussions about possibly delaying the second wave of retaliatory tariffs against the U.S. Trump spoke to Trudeau Tuesday and told him that Canada's efforts to stop the flow of fentanyl were not good enough. China is standing tough, saying it's prepared to fight any type of war with the U.S. Okay, looks like we're going to war with China, guys. No, I'm kidding. All right. Hey, okay, the Apple put is now at 413. Imagine if I babied out whenever it was at like 320. No, I'm kidding. Hey, you're not being a baby. If you got a stop loss, you got a stop loss. Just make sure you got a plan. But also, it looks like we're getting a retest of this trend line. So, hey, what's really going on? I think the jobless stats come out today too. Hope the Fed drops interest rate. For real. Really, really would like that. It's like, once again, I have debt I'm paying off, and I would love if the Fed decided to do that. Let me get some lower interest rates. Let me refinance some things. It's like I've been like waiting. Hey, give me like some what was it, 2020 interest rates? Let me refinance some things. Or let me just refinance something and get a better interest rates. Yo, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. We're good. Yo, I'm really trying to. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know we're probably ending this soon. But I want to see the story of this. This is probably the last candle right here. This is probably the final candle. Crazy market swings today. Yeah. Wild swings, but we're still in the range. Like, yeah, we're still very much so in the range. And if you zoom out, look on the SPY, we've still been riding this 13 EMA down. Yeah, I'm going to delete that supply zone actually. But yeah, we've been riding this 13 EMA down. I think it's kind of the same story on Apple too. Yeah, very much so. Oh yes. Respecting the trend line. Yes, let's watch this 4-hour candle. My goodness, it's glorious. Wow. How do you do your taxes doing? So I don't necessarily do my I don't necessarily trade options full time, but whenever it comes to taxes, usually you just take the little number, like there's a form number, and I'm usually able to import it on TurboTax, and yeah, it just kind of gets factored in with everything else. I think the only thing that TurboTax, like I legit just do TurboTax and then answer the questions. The only thing that is a little annoying about taxes is like when I have all these write-offs and I'm like, oh, let me type it in. Yeah, that's the only thing. But for the most part, I'm able, like I track my expenses, like all my expenses. So it's like because of that, I am able to. It's pretty. simple for the most part. I just say how much I spend in certain categories, and then it's like, okay, it's better for you to do this or better for you to do that. And yeah, but honestly, this next year I'll probably have to do, it'll probably have to be a little bit different. So I might not be able to do TurboTax this upcoming year. Sold my put at open today. Okay. Are you planning to buy a home soon? If so, just wait a few months. You should get a rate around 5% or less. So right now I'm actually like, I still got a year on this lease, but my wife and I are about to start looking, like, start looking at what's there, like just get familiar with the process and whatnot. And yeah, just kind of start tapping in, take some time to visualize, see what's possible, see like what area, see what's really there, see what options we have. So that will probably be like one of our weekend hobbies now, but not necessarily going for a house quite yet, but yeah, I'm getting there. What's your target for the Apple put? Ideally, it would be down here, but first level we'll watch for it is 230, 354, then 232. Like it'll probably at least come to 232, but ideally it'll come retest this. But I'm gonna take profit as it kind of comes along because I have 3 contracts, so I'm gonna reduce my risk as time goes on. My voice is not good. Is there something wrong with my mic, or is it like, yo, my voice is like, it sounds like I'm cracking out? Like a lot cheaper. Plus she works at the CP. Wait, hold up. Okay, RJ, I think one of your comments is gone. Don't forget Hood has another. Oh yeah, I definitely saw that. Let me I got out on the 3rd question yesterday for that Hood thing. I was like, dang, come on now. But yeah, let me set an alarm. They got set alarm for 4. No, wait, hold up. Set timer for 4 hours and 51 minutes. Cool. Sound good to okay, cool. Good morning. God lifts me up every day. I'm checking in to say good morning. It's top of the morning. And I pray everyone has a positive and blessed day learning and trading. Matthew is very kind, uplifting, and knowledgeable. Thank you so much. God lifts me up every day. Appreciate you always stopping by. Appreciate your presence. It timed me out on the first question yesterday. My feed was super. Oh, that's wild. Okay, honestly, the questions, they didn't give you much time. Like, I feel like they gave you like 5 seconds. So, like, I'm over here thinking I'm gonna get to think, but I guess it was kind of good because they're like, otherwise I would have had time to look it up. But yeah, I feel like he was still reading the question, and then it's like, oh, the time was gone. But yeah, to those people who got all those questions, it's kind of wild. It's kind of like the trivia crack used to be. Apple is doing good again. I mean, I hope it continues to do better. I hope it would be amazing if it could revisit this level over here. Let me throw another alert over here too. They know we got Meta and AI to help us. Yeah, they definitely do. Right now, I've been using I guess I do kind of use the Meta AI on Instagram, but I've been using the Grok I still use Chat GPT too, but I've been using Grok lately. Free Tax USA is who my wife uses. She works at a CPA firm, but they're always super busy, so she does our taxes at home. Yeah, I've always kind of done mine at home too. I've never, like, honestly, to me, I know like a lot of people who take their taxes to get done, but just to me that's weird. Just cuz I guess just cuz I've always done it myself. But to me that's weird. Yeah, the winning split was 1600. Hey, that's solid. That's solid. 1600 per winner. Yo, let me get a Bitcoin. That's all I ask. Yo, we got about 3.5 minutes. Yes, this apple is looking beautiful right now. It's looking beautiful. We'll have to see how it turns out, but it's looking good. Good video, family. I'm grateful for you. Hey, appreciate you, Jesus Saves. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for coming through. And I'm sure you're not a lurker, non-liker. So hey, I mean, first off, yeah, you're not a lurker because you're commenting. And yeah, appreciate you. Is that the 4? Yeah, it's 4 hours. So yeah, let's once again drop. See the story. This is the 15-minute chart. Let's look at different charts. This is what it would look like on the 5. So you kind of got like a little double top over here. Yeah, so we came up, one top, another top. True. But this would also, like where we're at right now, this would be like a 5-minute demand. Hopefully we kind of blast through that, but this is demand zone on 5-minute. Okay, let's go up to the 10-minute. Okay, so once again, 10-minute chart. Hold up. Where can I find the giveaway on? So I think it's only if you have a Robinhood Gold, potentially. So here, let me see. So on Robinhood, there is like if you open Robinhood, there towards the top right on my screen, there's kind of like a black, kind of long oval kind of thing. And there's a countdown in it. So that's where I see it. It needs to break this 235 and quit playing. Yeah, that'll be very nice because that's exactly where our put is, and it's like it goes in the money, or yeah, it gets in the money again if it gets below that. Okay, hey, I'm liking what I see. Liking what I see. Come on. Oh, hey, we're back in the green on the puts again. It's up at 445. So anybody who was scared, yo, opportunity to take profits. So yeah, we're gonna end this stream in the green for the day. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream in the green. Come on, we got up. Come on. Below 35. Come on. Below, down. Come on. Bring it down. Bring it down. Ain't no problem on nothing. No problem. Come on. Got 15 seconds. Down $1 up on the 22nd. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we did it. All right, that should be the close of the 4 hour. Yeah, hey, looking good there. That's exactly why I used the 4 hour, because there was a point in time when it was like, yo, let's slide that over actually. Why is this not moving? There was a point in time I was like, yo, it looks like we're gonna break, but we didn't break. So hey, we're still good. But all right, family, that's gonna do it for the day. Want to stop and take this time to say thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your presence. Enjoyed having you come through. Hey, shout out to the family for 107 likes. Hey, looking good. And is Robinhood Gold worth it? So I would say yes, kind of depending on your account size. So it's $5 a month. And one thing I will say is, if you have an account and your account is at least like if you have like $1,200 uninvested, that pays for itself like through the money you earn through it, because you earn more money on it. And then just like you get extra little features like level 2, and oh, there's a lot you get. You get cheaper contracts if you're trading futures, just other things. I think they usually give you like a month free. So now would be a good time to try it free if you were going to do it. And then you can just cancel it if you don't want to. But it's like, if you do it free, yeah, they're doing that little quiz thing. So I would say it's worth a shot. But, money is being made when Matt doesn't want to end the stream. It's looking like it's wanting to go out. I just wanted to close out that candle. I just wanted to show y'all like, hey, it's like it can be scary sometimes rocking through that. Like, especially like if I'm watching it, normally that's something I would have to like when I was in Portugal, I would just set an alert and I'm like, yo, let me go to the beach or something. But now it's like I'm on stream, so I gotta get better at like stomaching this stuff and remembering my plan. But yeah, thank you so much for your time today. You're patient and answer all. Appreciate that, mommy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. Appreciate every one of y'all for stopping by. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, peace out, mommy. Peace out, Achu. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Jarvo. Peace out, Timothy. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, JA. Peace out, Josh. Peace out, RJ. Peace out, Ann. And peace out, Himsense. Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Peace. All right, let's roll on out of here. Hold the gird.